Hi friends, I'm back with one more video. So today I'll be explaining you the trade logic, how I earned almost 10 to 14% with the overnight bank nifty trade. Okay, this is my real trade. Okay, I'll tell you the logic. So yesterday maybe around 2 o'clock I have deployed a ratio spread. This is my ratio spread. Okay, see 1 by 2 sold positions for 9th June expiry. Okay, this was my ratio spread yesterday which I've deployed. You know the logic of ratio spread, right? So if you do not know the logic of ratio spread, you can just go and watch my series on ratio spread. So what is the ratio spread? On the downside I have only 500 rupees loss, and on the upside I'll have unlimited loss, but with a range of almost from this area, let me zoom it out. From this area till this area I'll be having maximum profit. Okay, so the threat of the ratio spread is the market should not go with a quick momentum. If it goes with a quick momentum, so then I'll end up into this maximum loss area. So I've explained all the logic of the ratio spread in my playlist, so I'm not going to explain again and again. This is, I'll show how I converted my ratio spread to debit spread just to mitigate the overnight loss. Okay, so I've deployed the ratio spread yesterday at 2 o'clock. Check the market. Yesterday bank nifty, so this is current. Yesterday bank nifty, all of a sudden from 3 o'clock till 3:30 we saw this. You see the strong wicks, right? The shadow of the, so I saw some big momentum in the bank nifty. So maybe what I've done is so just to mitigate the overnight loss, see, I was expecting the same thing. So what will happen if the bank nifty opens gap up? So then my ratio spread will go into loss. See, if it, see, check the loss. 8,364 is the loss if bank nifty goes 2.94%. So what does the ratio spread need? It needs sideways to sideways to light bullish, not a quick momentum. So what I've done, if you check my trade, right, this 36,500 was my second sold leg. So what I've done, I've just squared off this leg yesterday almost at close of the day at 3:20. So what I've done, this was my original trade. All right, where is it? Yeah, this was my original trade. So at yesterday at 3:20 I've just squared off this leg. Okay, the moment I do this, right, this will convert to debit spread because this is 1 buy and 2 sold positions. I'm just cutting out, right, squaring off the extra sell, because if the bank nifty comes up with gap up, that was my expectation and it happened today. See, bank nifty had a gap up today, I would have been in loss, right? So what I've done, at yesterday at 3 o'clock or 3:20 I've just squared off this leg and converted this ratio spread to debit spread. That's it. Okay, check the trade now. Almost I have see, my capital is 23,000. I have almost 2583, that is 12 to 14% of the capital with the overnight. If I would have not done this change yesterday night, if I would have not exited this trade, so then right, my loss would have been, I'll show you, I'll again make it to 0. Okay, my loss would have been, right, I would have been in loss at 800 rupees. See, this is my current trade, where the market stands. I would have been in loss of 800. So but now by just doing one step, right, market view is very important, friend. Market view is very important. I keep on telling, please go and watch my what do you say, the series on my price action. So there is a series on price action. Please, I'm expecting you to watch this entire series, right? Predicting the market view is very important. To show you whether this is my real trade or not, I'll take you to my trade book. See, this was my real trade. So if you look, right, that's, see, all these 3 legs, 310, 183, 103, right? Don't you think this is my same trade? 310, 183, 103 was the ratio spread deployed. But later what I've done, I've just squared off this leg yesterday at 117. See, this was sold and this is bought. I'm just squaring off. When I do this thing, this will convert to debit spread. So I do not have any threat on the upside. Even though market makes a 10%, 20% gap up, I'll not have any threat because my maximum profit is fixed now, and even my maximum loss is fixed. right? So I'll check the market, so I can easily book the profit. See, 14% friends, 14% with overnight. So do you want me to hold this trade? Yes, I'm showing you with single lot. So just imagine I'm just playing this with 20 lots, right? This is the way the option sellers play, right? Let's say I'm just playing this with 20 lots. See the profit, right? I'm just showing you with single lot, so maybe the 2000 profit is less for you, but whenever you do the analysis, you have to check from the percentage perspective. See, 69,000 with a capital of just 3,54,000, you could have got 49,450. That is almost like 14% of the profit. What more you can ask? Bank will give us 4%, 5% per year, but with their overnight trade, we got like 49,500. Yes, no doubt, debit splits are very good in terms of locking the profit, right? The debit splits are like risk defined strategies, like you'll have your risk defined, your profit defined, even the ratio spread. So friends, again I'm requesting you, I've made a series on debit sheet ratio spread. You can just go and watch this ratio spreads and adjustments. All right, I've made a debit spread end-to-end series, 16 videos. This is what I do day in day out. I've been trading debit spread since from last 4 months. Believe me friends, I'm just getting more than 25% per month. I mean, it's more actually, but I'm not quoting because I'm just experimenting. Even I'm in the learning phase, right? But I'm still making like 25% plus every month since from last 4 months with the debit spread. So I request you to go to the this debit spread series, and there are also few real time. See, Ironfly. This is not Ironfly. There is some ratio spread. You can watch this. Where are those? And there are like real time trades also. I'm not sure where exactly is it. So there are some real time trades also wherein uh, yeah, this one. See, real time debit spreads adjustments. 15 videos. I've taken all my real trades. These are all my real trades, friends. These are all my real trades. I've shown you, right? This is my trade book, right? The only reason why I'm deploying into virtual trade is, right? Whenever we square off the leg, Sensible would not show that legs, right? For that reason, I'm just deploying it in Opstra and I'm showing it to you. Right? If I have not done this adjustment yesterday, right, I would have been in loss of 19,000 just for 10 lots, right, with a loss of almost like 1%. But with the one adjustment what I've done yesterday, looking at the chart, right, I'm into 14% profit, right? Market view is very important, friends. Market view is very important. So please go and watch my series on price action for debit spread, for ratio spreads. As they are directional trades, you have to be like very much clear, or you should have the view of the market. Predicting is wrong, but at least you should have the view of the market and see why this is reacting to this black line. I've told you, right, yesterday I've made a video on this thing, because this is one of the, see, I'll tell you why that is reacting. This is one of your dynamic line, this black. That's the reason it is resisting. If I take you to 15 minutes, you'll get to know. Or else if I take you to 5 minutes, you see how many candles, right? Candle 1 is resisting, 2, 3, 4. Either it will break out or it will break down. This is a congestion area. This is a congestion area. Probability would be it might break out, because you look at the bank nifty, right? It has been in downtrend since from long time, right? If you see slowly it is going up, so I think it might break out, or else it might break down. See, for us, we are here to make the market. I mean, even if the market goes up, you have to do your adjustments accordingly. If your market breakdowns, you have to do your adjustments accordingly. So I've explained all the adjustments in my debit spread. Thank you, friends. Thank you for watching my video.